Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. Today it's like 2 a.m. at night. So I shouldn't really be filming this update. No, not this update. This video. This is my what is it? Outlining video. I'm outlining my novel Winter, which Winter is this literary fiction novel about this relationship, long-term relationship. That that explores just like how mental health affects relationships, familial, romantic, yeah, that type of stuff. So this is the book I'm writing. I've been outlining it. I am at chapter 8. My opinions on it. This book is because it's a little hard to outline because I've talked about this in my other video, my brainstorming video, but this is like more literary fiction. Like I always say, like literary fiction versus contemporary fiction. Like this is a more literary fiction book. This is a more contemporary fiction book. But what I really mean is like how quiet to how loud the book is. When it came to If I Had the Money, it was about my main character East trying to save her sister from a church. Like obviously, like it was about like the relationships and whatever, but like it was like very easy to pitch. Like it's about the pitchability that makes me go like, is it literary or is it like more contemporary? Versus this book, it's more about just like this relationship that my character Winter has with her girlfriend Xavier. And it's also just like about her relationships in general. But it's mostly about this romantic relationship, but like it's just like just about that, so it's like hard to like have like a log line of it. So yeah, but anyways, so it's really hard to like outline that because it's just like, oh, in this chapter this happens, in this chapter this happened. Well, okay, obviously that's just what an outline is, but okay, how am I also doing my outlines? I should probably mention that. But anyways, okay, let's say how I'm doing my outlines. I'm doing like one sentence outlines. At first I used to do like these long outline pieces, but then I would try to like write the chapter and it would just be really hard because like I felt like the outline was almost like the chapter itself, and so like I would just like I felt like I was just like taking the chapter, just like whatever the chapter said. I'm sorry that the lighting is so bad right now. I need like my lighting in front of me, but it's not. Anyways, but anyways, it would be like, it felt like I was taking like the one sentence, like I would have like 10 bullet points, and it would feel like I was trying to make like a one sentence into like two sentences, and then I would just like put each sentence into just like a couple more sentences, and it was really bad. It just felt like paint by numbers. So like I'm not doing that this time around. I'm doing like one sentence to a couple sentences. Like I just say like what happens in the chapter, but also like add some details of just like what happens. Like for example, if there's any details I want to remember, I'll put that in. But that's how I'm doing it now. But yeah, it's hard to like outline a very literary novel because there's just like interactions and things that happen instead of just like, wow, like these big plot things. Like I'm not having big plot things happen, so there's no like, there is progression to it because like I was watching Shailene Bright's video. I don't know if I already mentioned this in another video, but like they were talking about these just like arcs that happen in like the structure of a novel, and just like how like there's like this like natural place where things like end and start and like whatever. And I feel like I have that, but like I don't have just like these like plot related things, so it's like been hard. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys if I remember anything else, but I don't think I remember anything else so far. I think that's all. I think that's all for like what has happened. Okay, hi guys. I read, no, I didn't read it. Okay, I was just coming back from my reading video, whatever. But anyways, this is the writing video, and I have written, wait, I have written seven outline chapters. How am I feeling about that? I feel like this book is such a quiet book, and I feel like this is gonna be like a whole thing that I talk about every single episode. Not episode, but like I guess every single video. It reminds me of my video about, what is it? My, what video? Like it reminds me of like my videos that I made about If I Had the Money, where I was always talking about just like how the past timeline is like really hard to integrate into the regular timeline, and like how to make it make sense and stuff. Like I feel like this book's problem is the fact that it's too quiet. Like I'm like sitting down trying to outline it, but it's like the things happening in the novel is like it's such a quiet thing, like, oh yeah, the character sits down and ponders, or like whatever it is. So that's that. And it's like I feel like this outline isn't really giving me anything, because like there is nothing in it. It's just like me saying like, oh, the character sits down, does this thing. I also do feel myself doing a little bit of the thing that I usually do, which I did this with If I Had the Money, but it's like I'll say like, oh, this is what happens in the chapter, like for past chapter things, but it's not like a event. It's more like a just like feeling. Like, let me give an example. um the character deals with depression, right? So we are talking about just like how that came to be, except like this is like it's like a little bit of like a long just like monologue, I guess. And like at first it was kind of just like, oh yeah, we what's called figure out how the main character became depressed, I guess. Like that was like the thing, but that's not like an event. It's kind of just like multiple events. And I feel like a lot of things are, I don't know if that's not even a good example, because I figured out a way to make that work, but like there are just some things that are just like, I don't know, like thoughts or just like whatever. And it's not like a full-on, I'm not even making any sense, but it's not like a full-on tangible like thing. It's not like I can sit down and say, okay, the scene starts here, the scene ends here. Like I just like when it comes to the past chapters, but there's not too many past chapters in this book, so I'm happy about that. So yeah. What else about this book? I feel like low-key outlining, this is going way faster than I thought it would be going. I thought that this would be like such a long process, and just like, I don't know, like I wrote like all those. I wrote like all 7 chapter outlines in a day. And I just like, I don't know, I feel like I've been moving slower, and I just like, I didn't realize just like how easy it is to write and just stuff like that. Yeah, because I feel like I procrastinate writing so much that I just like didn't realize that I could easily do this like quickly, and it's just like majority of the time that I spend just like doing whatever I'm doing is just like me procrastinating. So it went by fast. So the next time I update you guys, I might low-key be done with that one. I will need to edit the outline and everything like that, and just like make sure that everything goes in the right spot and everything like that. So like I feel like maybe that's when I'll just like re-talk to you guys, because I don't think there's anything really to say, because like again, this is just like such a quiet book. Like I don't know, this is gonna be a problem that I talk about in like every single video, because what am I doing in the outline but just saying, oh, the character feels this. I feel like, yeah, that's what I was talking about when it comes to the past chapters. It's like more of a character's feeling rather than like the actual scene. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about right now. I'll update you guys later, hopefully when I finish the outline, or maybe if I have like some big update. Let's also talk about YouTube, because I want to talk about it. And like this is supposed to be like a month vlog. It's supposed to be my July vlog, but like I'm not making a July vlog because I don't know. This is specifically about outlining, and I always feel weird about like these non-monthly vlogs, but they're also like the non-monthly vlogs, and instead like based on like the writing process, part of the writing process I'm in, because like I'd like to talk about other things but my writing, and that's why I like to just like title things like my July vlog, or just like my whatever month it is vlog. Right now I'm making like videos. For some reason, like, okay, every single time there are 2 periods in time that are very dry when it comes to posting. And when I say dry, I mean like I have like the worst posts during these times, because like I make the worst ideas, and I also just like have, there's no videos to post in the beginning, and in the beginning of the year and the end of the year. There's so many videos. There are like the goals videos. There's just like videos for like when I like my once a year videos that I post, my like bi-yearly two, like 2 videos a year videos I post. There's like my quarterly videos I post. There are just like, those things are in like the beginning of the year and the end of the year, and also in the middle of the year, those are the videos are there. And also I feel like because I'm home during these two times, in the middle of the year and also in the beginning and the end of the year, I'm kind of just like posting good things. But then there's like this period, like I think it's like August, September, October, and then when it comes to the spring, there is February, March, April, and May that are just like, those are the months where I have like nothing to post. And so like I start making posts like on the fly. And it's like usually when it comes to my posts, I plan the post like a month in advance at the very least. At the very most. At the very least, yes. The very least, because like I don't know. First off, I have to like make sure that the idea going in my head is actually a good thing. And then after that, I like make the video. But like if it's not a good thing, then it's just like it's not. And it's like because once the video starts getting filmed, I'm not deleting it. So it's like at this point, like those videos that I've made that like suck are always like that. Okay, this I'm making no sense right now, but anyways, and it's like I'm always filming these videos late at night, so it's like nothing that I'm saying like makes sense. And then it's like sometimes I watch the video and I do make sense, and sometimes I watch it and I don't make sense. Anyways, the point is that I don't even know what the point was. The point is videos, whatever. Okay, so like my videos, like they just like aren't good at those two times, and I had like so many bad videos during like my spring period of just like the dry period for that time. And like now I'm trying to make my fall good, so I'm making like a bunch of videos right now and like planning the videos right now to hopefully get over that curve. I'll see you guys in the next clip because my battery's about to die. Okay, so I finished the first round of my outline. So like I wrote from like chapter 1 to chapter I think 29. 29 chapters of the outline of like what the book is going to be. Let's talk about the outline. Okay, first off, I think that the book is very thin. It's very like sparse. It's very just like, I don't know, one direction. Like it's very much like just bare bones, I guess. Yeah, that's what the word I'm looking for. Anyways, it's just like mostly about the relationship right now, but there are also like things that need to be added to it. For example, there is this sibling relationship that needs to be just like integrated more. I don't know, maybe like a little bit more family things. Yeah. Also, a lot of the book takes place in the present timeline. I didn't realize how much needed to just like be taken in the past time. Because I was like, okay, like this book is like my least past timeline oriented book, because like I don't know, it's like I feel like everything is said in the present timeline, but at the same time when I was writing the book, it's like there are some things unsaid in the present timeline, so I have to put that in the past timeline. So now I'm thinking if this book is going to go every other chapter for past, present, past, present. It's just gonna be, it's just gonna, that's just how it's gonna have to be. So there's that. And I feel like if I do more past timeline things, I can integrate more of the sibling relationship in the book. But still, it's just like it's feeling very flat right now. Also, I didn't nail the ending. Like I've been trying to think of what the ending is. Like I know what the ending is, but like I need to have like a scene for the ending that's really good. And it's like that it's hard to do that, because I was thinking like multiple different scenes to get the same point across, but like I don't know, the point I'm getting across isn't that good. Like it well, no, the point like I'm getting across is good, but like the way that I'm doing it is not good. So yeah, and then I guess that's all I have to say for this clip. Next time I talk to you guys, I'll have just like edited the outline to the point where I think that it is good enough to start writing, which I still think that the novel is going to feel very bare bones, and I'm going to have to just like write the novel in order for it to just like feel correct or just like feel like anything. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna try to implement more past time chapters. I am scared about the whole past timeline thing, because like I remember last time I was writing that for If I Had the Money, it wasn't really going that well. Yeah, because like it was just like some of the past chapters like didn't feel like they were matching up with the present timeline in a way that was good. It just felt like something random, just like that you guys need to know. Just being put in there. So there's that. Also, I wanted to say that I think that this book has a new title. The new title is Bad Days. The reason why I'm not fully like saying that's the title of the book is because I was looking through titles, of course. Like once you figure out a title, you start looking on the internet for any title that's close to yours to make sure that it's not like something you copied off of something, or like I don't know, something that already exists. And there is a book called Okay Days, and I'm like, okay, this title is way too close to that title, so I'm just gonna like leave it and just like I don't know. Maybe if I'm like querying this book one day, I'll just like keep the title, but like I don't ever expect it to be actually named that. So we're just gonna call it Winter for now. But I feel like every time I come up with a new title, it's just like it's a new era in the book, how the book is going, because like it just like encompasses just like everything that the book actually is, and just like it's just like yeah, it's just like what the new era of the book and stuff. So I'm glad that that happened. So yeah, I'll update you guys later. Hi guys, I low-key really want to work on Therapy Confessions, the new outline of it, because I was writing like one of the chapters for this novel, and like the character goes to therapy in this. But anyways, I was just like thinking of Therapy Confessions, and I low-key like really want to go back to it. So I am going to outline that novel, and because like obviously I haven't finished the outline for this one, I'm going to push this aside, so this is the end of the video. But yeah, the next time I update you guys on this project specifically, I'm probably gonna just like start directly into the first draft instead of like finishing the outline, because I already have like an outline. I just need to figure out some stuff. The reason why I want to work on something else is because like I don't know, it's kind of not winter yet, and I feel like winter is like when I have like the most motivation for this project. I probably might even work on it during August. I'm gonna just see. So I don't do these what's kind of like specific videos where I'm just like doing one thing in the video, like finishing an outline or just like writing first draft or whatever, because like I feel like I kind of am just like really messy when it comes to like my writing. Like I do this and I do that and I do this and that, and I'm trying to become more of like a mood writer, or just like following exactly what I want to do, because like I feel like when I haven't followed what I wanted to do, like even for like this YouTube channel, it made me end up like just like I don't know, making videos I didn't like and just like whatever, versus when I do make things about what I want, whether it's writing related, reading related, or just like whatever related, it has been better for me. So I'm trying that when it comes to writing. So like yeah, I'm gonna attempt the Therapy Confessions outline, and it's gonna be another video, me writing two outlines in 1 month, I guess. So yeah, that's the end of this video. And also, if I am making that video and I just realize that I don't want anything to do with Therapy Confessions, then I'll just like, I don't know, either scrap that video or something, and then like by the time I make another video about winter, it's just gonna go directly into the first draft instead of just like finishing the outline, because it's like I have basically everything. I feel like it is very bare bones when it comes to like it's only about the relationship, instead of like there's other relationships that needs to be like in the novel which isn't, and also like the third act is a complete mess. Like it's like I have no idea what's happening. So those things need to be fixed, but like for now I'm kind of working on Therapy Confessions and seeing where that goes, because again, trying to be a mood writer. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video when I'm probably doing my, what is it, Therapy Confessions outline. Yeah, I feel like it sounds like I'm quitting another thing, but it's like, oh well, I don't know. This is why we're going back to monthly vlogs. Okay, bye. Bye.